RHOC's Gina Kirschenheiter gives emotional update on relationship with boyfriend Travis Mullen, July 2025. Although they seem to genuinely love each other, Gina Kirschenheiter and her boyfriend Travis Mullen have struggled to stay together. "Whenever Travis and I are happy, we pay for it," Gina tells Shannon Beater in the trailer for The Real Housewives of Orange County Season 19. The trouble stems from Travis' estranged wife, who wants to drive a wedge between Travis and his longtime girlfriend. Travis' son, "We haven't seen him in 3 weeks," Gina tells Shannon in the sneak peek. Travis has got to go back to court. Between them, the couple have 6 children. Gina shares 2 sons, Nicholas and Luca, and a daughter, Sienna, with her ex-husband Matt Kirschenheiter. Travis has 2 daughters, Presley and Bennett, and a son, Joseph, with his estranged wife Megan Mullen. Season 18 showed Gina helping Travis pack his things as he prepared to move with his children to another home. Specifically, the situation with his ex had gotten too volatile, and Gina didn't feel safe. Megan repeatedly threatened Gina and her kids, prompting them to take out a restraining order against her. "I feel like in my home, it's me, Travis, 6 kids and Travis baggage," Gina said at the time, "and it's too much." Rather than break up, they stayed together. Surprisingly, their relationship has grown to the point where Travis and Gina are ready to live together again with their shared 6 kids. Hence, Travis' return to Gina's house was filmed for Season 19. Additionally, in December 2024, the couple took their relationship to the next level when they decided to go into business together. They announced the expansion of their joint real estate careers into marketing luxury homes as a team. "Whether you're buying, selling, or dreaming, we're here to make it happen," Travis said in the chances. The Real Housewives of Orange County's Gina Kirschenheiter has never shied away from sharing her truth. And now, in a raw and emotional update, the Long Island native is once again laying it all bare. This time about her evolving relationship with longtime boyfriend Travis Mullen. The past few seasons of RHOC have shown Gina navigating everything from contentious co-parenting moments with her ex-husband to intense friendship drama and career challenges. Through it all, Travis has been her steady anchor. But behind the Instagram posts and cozy family dinners, Gina admits the journey hasn't always been picture perfect. In a candid sit-down shared exclusively in the July 2025 episode of Bravo Confessionals, Gina offered a teary but hopeful reflection on where things stand with Travis now, and what it's taken to get there. "We've been through a lot," Gina says, blinking back tears. "It's easy to look at the surface and think, oh, happy blended family, beautiful couple, everything's great. But relationships are messy. Healing is messy. And I think we're finally learning how to love each other the right way. Not just the easy way." Cracks behind the curtain. Though fans have watched Gina and Travis present a united front for years, rumors of tension surfaced earlier this year. Whispers of behind-the-scenes disagreements and emotional distance began bubbling up among Bravo watchers and bloggers alike. Eagle-eyed followers noticed fewer photos of the couple together on social media and more cryptic, self-reflective captions from Gina. Now, Gina confirms that the couple did, in fact, hit a rough patch earlier this year, one that forced them to reevaluate everything. "We had to ask ourselves, are we partners or are we just comfortable?" she shares. "I don't think I even realized how much I was holding on to unresolved hurt from my past. And I think Travis had stuff too, stuff he wasn't talking about. When you blend families, when you live together, raise kids together, it's not just love. It's logistics, trauma, identity. And we weren't always aligned." Their biggest challenges, Gina says, revolved around communication. "We were both trying to be strong for each other, but sometimes being strong means pretending you're fine when you're not. And that creates distance." Therapy, tough talks, and turning points. The couple made a bold move in early spring. They began couples therapy. "It saved us," Gina admits. "I know it sounds cliché, but we needed a space where we could be honest without worrying about hurting each other's feelings or shutting down." The therapy sessions, Gina says, unearthed deeper truths about both their individual wounds and their shared fears. I had a lot of anxiety about being abandoned, about not being enough. I think after my divorce, I told myself I would never let myself be blindsided again. And that guarded part of me, it was getting in the way. I wasn't letting Travis fully in. For Travis, it was about learning how to show up emotionally. He's a guy's guy, Gina laughs softly. He's stoic, and I love that about him. But he had to learn that being vulnerable doesn't mean being weak, and he has. He really has. One of the couple's most pivotal moments came during a weekend retreat in Laguna Beach. Away from the cameras, kids, and chaos, Gina and Travis spent 48 hours focusing solely on each other. We had this moment where we were sitting on the sand at sunset, and I just looked at him and said, "Are you still in this with me?" And he said, "Always, even when it's hard." That's when I knew we could make it. The kids, the cameras, and the future. With 6 kids between them from previous relationships, Gina and Travis' household is far from ordinary. But Gina says their children have been surprisingly intuitive during this transitional period. Kids know, she says. They see when you're off. My daughter came up to me once and said, "Mommy, are you and Travis still best friends?" And that question just broke me. Because that's what I want us to be, best friends, co-parents, lovers, partners, all of it. Despite the challenges, Gina says they're stronger now than they've ever been, and they're taking steps to ensure they stay that way. The couple has committed to monthly connection nights, where phones are off and the focus is purely on each other. They're also prioritizing individual self-care. "I've started journaling again," Gina shares. Travis has taken up hiking. We're learning that being whole as individuals actually makes us better as a team. As for their Bravo journey, Gina gets real about the impact of reality TV on their relationship. Filming definitely adds pressure. You're trying to be authentic, but there's always this awareness. You're being watched. Sometimes that makes little things feel bigger, but it also makes you reflect. You see your fights on camera. Fans have speculated about whether marriage is on the horizon. Gina is in no rush. "I don't need a ring to validate our love," she says firmly. "We're building something real. I used to think forever meant a wedding dress and a white picket fence. Now I think it means waking up every day and choosing each other, even when it's hard." A message to women everywhere. Perhaps the most powerful part of Gina's update is the message she has for other women, especially those navigating blended families, heartbreak, and healing. It's okay if your love story doesn't look like anyone else's. It's okay if it's messy, if it takes time, if you need therapy. You're not broken. You're just human. And love, real love, isn't perfect. It's a choice you make every single day. As the camera fades and Gina wipes a tear from her cheek, it's clear she's not just offering an update, she's offering inspiration. The Gina Kirschenheiter we met in her first season is almost unrecognizable now. Stronger, softer, more self-aware. And while her journey with Travis hasn't been linear, it's one that speaks to anyone who's ever dared to love again after loss. "We're still writing our story," she says, smiling. "And I think the best chapters are yet to come."